all doing good and having a wonderful night. I told you I was going to be on just a little bit earlier than usual, which is great because I think a lot of you do tend to miss the live streams. Hope you guys are doing good. We have a lot of data and things like that to get into. A lot of symptoms going on right now. A lot of people are tired. Some people are feeling wired. Guess what? Let me know what you're feeling down below in the comments. I'm hoping you guys are doing great. I'm hoping you guys can hear me very well, which you guys usually do when it comes to the live streams. And I'm hoping to see some new people. Big energy update today. I hope you guys are doing good. So we got the Italian Schumann resonance that is going pretty intense right now. And of course, yes, we're gonna get into the symptoms, and of course we gotta get into quite a bit of things. So it's almost March 3rd, and you know what's funny? March 3rd, 3/3 is already a powerful date, a time where intuition is truly rising right now. And you're probably getting some very odd dreams lately, the last few days. And on top of that, we have a blood moon. Now, I don't know if this is legit or not. Nicole, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. This blood moon, like this has to be like a joke or something, right? Like the timing of this, like look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. On March 3rd, 2026, the peak will be at 3:33 a.m. Pacific time. Think about that for a second. March 3rd, a total lunar eclipse. We're not having a total lunar eclipse like this for several years. It is happening at 3:33 a.m. Pacific time. The timing when it's happening and the fact that it's all happening on March 3rd, like think about that right now. You can literally just go and Google this. Google it right now. The total lunar eclipse, Google, 3:33 a.m. That is literally some crazy, I'm telling you, astrology is literally taking over everything. Everything that's literally going on in the world right now, all the disasters and everything, it has been very much astrology related. And again, I don't know if there's people using astrology or if it's just happening. It is crazy right now. Looking at the Schumann resonance, by the way, not too much happening, moderate activity at best, nothing too intense. And then of course we do have just this little line, this little dot. When we have a little dot like that, that is usually associated with some natural disasters. We just had the strongest, I think it was the strongest storm in by Jamaica and whatnot. It was 190 miles an hour. It was a Cat 5, nearly. I mean, they don't have Cat 6, but it was pretty much like a Cat 6. That thing's insane. A lot of people died, so you know, pray for those people. It's crazy, right? We've been having a swarm of earthquakes everywhere, especially in America. There's been so many earthquakes in Nevada. It's been crazy. So things are definitely intense, you know. The energies are definitely up. When we look at our sun right now, composite 304 angstroms, you could definitely tell a nice eruption right around there. So there's an eruption, if you can see my little mouse. We're going to be looking at other images like the thematic map. How you doing, Corey? It's good to have you here. As you can see to the left, huge bright region to the left, and that's where all these sunspots are. It's very thick here, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. So far there hasn't been too much, but still, you know, I think anything could happen. Okay, as you can see, a big CME. I think that was bad. Let's take a look at solar flare activity. So, believe it or not, a lot of solar flare activity, and now it looks like we're kind of cooling down a bit. Let's pay attention to the sunspot regions. So same as yesterday. If not, I think we're down one. I don't know. Let's see if anything is growing. This is 250 in size. I don't see anything there though. That one hasn't changed in size, but it has, I think 8 sunspots is a little bit more. This one hasn't changed. This one, no. This one, I'm telling you right now, this is probably the most concerning one right now. So it'll be interesting to see what happens right now. Overall, I think we shoot to the Italian Schumann resonance, which is super duper active right now. So we got a pretty active Italian Schumann resonance. This is in Comuna, Italy. So definitely shooting above the charts right now, 100 hertz. We've been having that actually just a few hours ago and earlier today. So overall, of course, definitely some activity. Earthquakes, well, it cooled down for now. Largest one was a 6.0 in the Japan region. So here are all the top earthquakes right now. As you can see, Japan, New Zealand, Japan. Japan has really been getting slammed. You know, there's been some pretty big earthquakes and whatnot. Let's get an idea of what is going on in America right now for earthquakes. It looks like a 3.5 in California. It looks like there's been some earthquakes there. A 2.8 in Missouri. So looks like there's been some earthquakes in America. Maybe not as much. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. We are getting into that. Right now, the strength of the interplanetary. Jeez, bro, why am I gotta drink some water. The strength of the interplanetary magnetic field right now is slightly south. I don't think so. Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Yeah, we should talk about that big hurricane. Talk about the Jamaica hurricane. All right. So the hurricane that hit Jamaica, on my knowledge, it's not going to hit Florida, but it looked like yeah, it looked like it hit Jamaica, and they've been trying to recover for quite a while now. So it's a pretty crazy hurricane. Yeah, that's insane. It had Category 5 winds surpassing 185 miles per hour. 45 people died. Displaced, I don't know what that means, 279,000 people, so maybe they lost their homes. And it ripped off over 120,000 roofs, which is insane. Damage is $8.8 billion in physical damage. It did, including severe damage, 40% of the national health system. And almost total destruction of crops in the storm's path. So we got to send our energy and prayers to those people, because that's crazy. That is the strongest storm in what? Maybe forever? That is insane. Like, that is literally a powerful hurricane. I mean, I don't know. I think Cat 5s are like 140 miles an hour or 150, right? So if there was a Cat 6, I'm guaranteed this was it. Yeah, like this was probably like a Cat 6, honestly. Maybe even a Cat 7. If they even had a scale like that. This was insane. You know, I think they were trying to recover recently. Let me tell you right now, it is not looking too good for them. So definitely send the prayers and energy. We cannot, you know what's crazy though? There is no images right now for coronal hole activity. This is crazy too. Not, you know, as crazy as people in Jamaica. What they went through, you know, God bless those people. We gotta send our prayers. I can't get anything for the coronal hole activity right now. It's taking forever to load, which is unusual. Doesn't take this long. And on top of that, of course, it's outdated. It is just outdated. It's still on February 2/27. So I can't get any new images. I'm gonna look for some new images right now. I do know another website that does display images of the sun. At least I hope they still do, because they stopped giving Schumann resonance data. Okay, it's becoming harder to find that website right now. Come on, Jesus, man, come on, bro. Come on. I missed one word. Come on, Geocenter. Okay, I don't even think the website exists anymore. I don't know why I can't find it. Oh, Geospace. I'm wrong. No, I'm not. It's not this website. It is Geocenter, man. What the world? Alright, if I go to this website, by the way, okay, no, we do have an image. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's take a look at this. Alright, so we're on the NOAA. Let's take a good look at this. So here we are right now. Here's the sun. So thematic map. You know, that does look similar. So they're not updating certain images right now of the sun on Space Weather Live, which is kind of weird. 195A angstroms. Let's click on this. I think this is better. I might start going on this website then. So here it is, a coronal hole in the bottom. I want to say it because it didn't look any different. But you know, now it is different. So it does look different, fading away. Coronal hole right here and one building towards the top left. So it's going to be interesting. This is a different image right now. Alright, so very interesting right now what we have going on with the sun right now. it is truly interesting. And it's crazy that Space Weather Live has like no corona hole data. I find that to be interesting. I know it's a word I use a lot. Yeah, so overall that's what we got going on. I might as well finish off by telling you guys that I'm going to be having some YouTube shorts coming in within the next few days. The YouTube shorts will be focused towards empaths, signs of being an empath, and traits and whatnot, and explaining it. So let me know what you guys think when you watch those. I'm grateful and thankful for everyone who's watching and supporting and whatnot. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. You're all appreciated. I kind of feel like going on an empath empowerment phase. I don't know what it is that's been coming up for me. So yeah, I hope you guys get excited for something, or get excited for that. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna go. You guys have a good one, alright?